Karen, could you lend me some money? I spent too much this month partying and I'm kind of in a bind.
Huh? Where did this come from? This is a little sudden, don't you think?
It's not that sudden.
We've only met twice at family dinners.
Come on, just lend it to me. I'll pay you back with interest and everything.
That's not the issue here, Lisa. We barely even know each other, right?
So what? Money problems happen to everyone. Don't act like you're too good for this.
Well, don't you think we're not really close enough to be borrowing money from each other?
But we're family, aren't we? You're engaged to my brother after all. Besides, Tom always talks about how well you're doing at work. It's not like I'm asking a complete stranger for money. What's wrong with asking family for financial help? What, are you some kind of stuck-up person?
That's not it, but look, you could at least ask me in person, or we could discuss this with Tom present.
Why make it so complicated? It's just money. You're making such a big deal out of lending a little money. Tom actually said he's fine with me borrowing from you, so it's all good, right?
Why the hell would he agree to that?
Because he knows you can afford it. He told me all about your salary. Besides, don't you live in that luxury high-rise? That means you're loaded, right? Don't be so stingy with your money.
This isn't about being stingy. I just have a policy against lending money to people. Living in a high-rise has nothing to do with it.
A policy? That's just an excuse rich people use. And of course it does. Why are you being so cheap when you've got money? Wait, are you looking down on me because I'm poor?
What? No, that's not it at all. But even if I were to lend money, there needs to be a good reason.
I do have a good reason. You're not even listening. I've got this party tomorrow night. I'm supposed to be in charge of everything, but I haven't sorted out the venue or food yet.
Seriously?
Yes, of course I am. This is important. I really wanted to book a club, you know? But tomorrow's Friday night. Everywhere's got events on, and renting out a whole place is super expensive.
So that's why you want to borrow money from me.
Finally, you get it. See, I knew you'd understand. That's a perfectly good reason, right? Being an event organizer is tough, but it's Friday night. Gotta go all out.
Friday night or not, you're not even working, right?
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm not allowed to enjoy Friday nights because I don't have a job? That's ridiculous. Wait, are you drunk? Are you one of those day drinkers? You know, we might actually get along.
That's not what I meant. Lisa, you go out drinking and partying every night, don't you? It doesn't make a difference whether it's Friday or not.
You're just jealous because you don't know how to have fun. Why are you lecturing me? Am I not allowed to enjoy life?
That's not it. But if you're short on money, couldn't you try getting a part-time job or something instead of trying to borrow money from others?
Oh, great. Here comes the lecture. A part-time job, like some high school student? Don't act so high and mighty just because you're successful at work. Is living in a luxury high-rise really that special?
I never said anything like that.
You didn't have to. It's written all over your texts. You're such a boring, lecturing old woman. Whatever. I won't ask you anymore. Keep living your boring life forever.
Yeah.
Just remember, you're the one who refused to help family.
I think we're done here.
Fine. I'll remember this.
Just lend her the money. What's the big deal? You've got it, right?
She already talked to you about this?
Yeah, she was pretty upset.
And you're taking her side? This is about your own sister. Shouldn't you be taking this more seriously?
You're overthinking this. It's just party money. Lisa's got her own life to live. Maybe we shouldn't lecture her about how she wants to live.
So you want me to give money but keep my mouth shut? How much are you underestimating me?
Come on, you know Lisa. She doesn't listen to advice anyway. No, I'm not underestimating you or anything. You're being dramatic. We're gonna be living together soon, right? Our assets are practically shared anyway.
Shared? We're not even married yet. So that's why you think I should lend her money? If anything, that's more reason to be careful with how we spend our money.
You're making this into such a big thing. It's not a big deal. After all, you're...
What? Don't tell me you're treating me like I'm rich too.
Well, it's not just treating you like you're rich. You are rich. Your family's well off and you live in that luxury high-rise.
You know I worked hard for everything I have. And the main reason I chose the high-rise was because I'm terrified of bugs. I figured the higher up I was, the fewer bugs there'd be.
See? That's exactly what I mean. The fact that you can choose to live in a high-rise just because you're scared of bugs proves you're rich.
That's not the point here. This is about your sister's behavior. Sure, I have enough money to give Lisa some party money, but if I just hand it over now, it's obvious things will only escalate from here.
You don't know that. You're just assuming the worst. Are you saying my sister is greedy?
That's not what I mean. This isn't good for her. Not working, just partying all the time, thinking she can just borrow money whenever she's in trouble. That kind of thinking only leads to disaster.
She's young. Let her live a little. You might be right, but Lisa's got a point. You do sound really preachy.
Ugh.
Don't be like that. Maybe Lisa's right this time. You're being pretty stingy.
I can't believe you're saying this. You really don't see the problem here? God, I can't even talk to you. Whatever.
Don't be so sulky.
I'm not being sulky. I'm disappointed.
Look, just lend her the money this once. I'll make sure she doesn't ask again.
You can't even control her now. What makes you think you can stop her later?
Trust me on this.
I need some time to think.
There's nothing to think about. Just help her out.
I'm turning my phone off for a while.
Now who's being childish?
We're partying at your high-rise apartment, Karen. I ordered Uber Eats for 200 people so you can handle the $8,000 bill.
What? Wait, what's going on?
Surprise! Since you wouldn't help, I took matters into my own hands. We couldn't find a venue for tonight, so we're borrowing your place. I might have gone a bit overboard with the Uber Eats orders. You'll handle the payment, right?
Wait, this makes no sense. What do you think you're doing?
Making the best of the situation. Your place is perfect for a party. What else did you expect? Leaving your front door unlocked is basically like saying, please use my place.
That doesn't mean you can just waltz in. Wait, the front door was unlocked? I'm sure I locked it.
No point arguing about it now. Everyone's already here. No, it was open. Plus, one of my friends has parents who live in this building, so getting to your floor was super easy.
You broke into my apartment? Hold on a second. What you're doing is literally a crime.
A crime? I'm just visiting a relative's place. How is that a crime?
Breaking and entering is definitely a crime.
Stop being so dramatic. We're practically family.
This is basically breaking and entering. If I call the police, everyone there could get arrested.
You wouldn't dare. Family doesn't do that to family. Are you the type who turn in family to the cops? You can't be that much of a jerk, right?
How am I the jerk in this situation?
Because you're threatening me with the police instead of being cool about this. This high-rise must be really expensive, though. There's a convenience store on the first floor, and you can see the ocean from the balcony.
A convenience store? In the ocean? What are you talking about? Wait, Lisa, that's not... Oh my god, Lisa, listen to me carefully.
The view is amazing. Your furniture is pretty nice, too. Oh, are you so used to this that it doesn't even impress you anymore? That's rich people for you. I guess this is just normal for you.
Lisa, listen to me. I don't live there anymore.
Huh?
You need to get everyone out of there right now. You've got this completely wrong. I moved out of that apartment. Someone else lives there now.
Stop joking around.
I'm not joking, Lisa. Get out of there.
No way! That can't be. I opened a drawer and found some stranger's insurance card.
You did what? Stop going through people's stuff. How many people are in there right now?
Don't panic, okay? It's not that many. About 30 people. Wait, oh no. This is definitely someone else's apartment, isn't it?
Yes, it absolutely is someone else's apartment. Call the police right now and tell them everything honestly.
Are you crazy? I can't call the police on myself. We're just going to leave and pretend nothing happened.
It's not that simple. You broke into someone's home. If they find out about the break-in later, it won't end well. You should explain that you thought it was a relative's house. What if the resident presses charges?
They won't know it was us. We'll clean up before we go.
Do you really think that will make everything okay?
Whatever. We've got more people on our side anyway. The bond between my crew is strong.
This isn't about bonds or anything. You're the leader of your group, right? Shouldn't you make the right choice for everyone's sake?
My crew has my back. We stick together. The right choice is to escape. That's obviously the best option. My crew will agree. After all, I know my crew better than anyone. Wait, what the?
Huh? What's wrong? What's happening?
Wait. Everyone's gone. What's going on? Huh?
They're gone?
This can't be happening. I told them this was someone else's place, went to the bathroom, and when I came back, everyone had disappeared.
So they all ran away from the apartment?
Left me behind? No way my crew would abandon me. Karen, you probably don't understand because you don't have any friends.
Did Tom tell you that?
Obviously. He tells me everything about you. Always working, never able to communicate with people properly. That's why you're so uptight and can't understand the bond between friends.
At least my friends wouldn't abandon me in a crisis. So where did your friends go? They all disappeared while you were in the bathroom, right?
Yeah, they must be hiding somewhere in the apartment. They must be planning some kind of surprise for me.
In a stranger's apartment? I think the real surprise was for them when they found out this wasn't actually my apartment.
They wouldn't just leave me. Well, life is full of surprises. Whatever the reason, I need to get out of here quick. I'll contact my crew and meet up with them outside.
Sure, if you can reach them.
Of course I can reach them. Hold on. Wait, what's this? Everyone except me has left the group chat. Must be some kind of glitch.
That's not a glitch, Lisa.
The app must be broken. Let me try calling them. It has to be a glitch, right? There's no way everyone would suddenly leave the group. Oh crap, the Uber Eats driver is here.
Oh right, that $8,000 bill.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening. Come on, there's no way I can pay that. Karen, you pay it instead. You've got money, so it's fine.
That's impossible. I can't just casually pay $8,000 like that.
But you're rich. This is nothing to you. Then what are we supposed to do? Who's going to pay this $8,000?
Who ordered it?
Huh? Why does that matter?
I don't understand why you're being so casual about this, but whose account was used to order the Uber Eats?
Account? I don't really know, but I ordered it to this address, so it's none of my business.
But you ordered it from your account, right?
Yeah, but I set this house as the address.
Well, then you're responsible for the payment. You ordered it from your phone using your app.
What? No way. That's not fair. Why should I have to pay? I mean, I set it to this address.
The person who places the order is obviously responsible for payment. If you don't believe me, ask the delivery driver.
This is your fault for not telling me you moved. Wait, what am I supposed to do? And why aren't they responding to my messages? We need to split the bill. $8,000 is impossible. Actually, it's impossible to even split.
You need to take responsibility for this. You absolutely have to pay it. With $8,000, they might take legal action. You need to pay it no matter what. You ordered it.
I can't believe this is happening. No, I was planning on having you pay for it. Wait, I need to get out of here quick. The owner's probably coming back, but there are delivery drivers at the entrance. What do I do?
You should call the police and explain the situation. I can call them if you want. Face the consequences of your actions.
No way, absolutely not. Don't you dare call the police. This is so annoying, seriously. So yeah, you need to help me out here. I'm in serious trouble.
What am I supposed to do? Why did you break into the high-rise in the first place?
There's no point talking about that now. This is partly your fault, too. You should have explained properly that Karen doesn't live there anymore.
How was I supposed to know you'd break in? How could I when I didn't know you were planning something like this?
Stop lecturing and help me. Just come help me quick.
What exactly do you expect me to do? Help you how? There's nothing I can do. What happened to your friends?
They're just busy right now.
Huh?
None of them are answering their phones.
What? Did they abandon you?
Stop saying that word. They didn't abandon me. There must be some explanation. Anyway, forget that and come help me quick, or I'll tell everyone about that thing.
Are you seriously trying to blackmail me right now?
Life isn't fair. Now are you coming or not? If you don't want me to tell, then come help me within 10 minutes. Otherwise, these delivery drivers might call the police.
You little... This is exactly why your friends abandoned you. You can't keep doing this.
I told you to stop saying that. They didn't abandon me. I'm their leader.
Some leader you are. Yeah, right. Fine. I'm coming now. Just wait.
Oh, yeah. One more. Bring $8,000 in cash. I need to pay for the Uber Eats.
8,000? You're insane! There's no way I can pay that, especially not in cash.
Figure it out. This is an emergency. I set it to cash payment, so what else can we do? Just bring it.
No way! I literally don't have that kind of money! You pay the $8,000 yourself. You're the one who ordered it.
Don't be like that. I was planning to have Karen pay for it. Just pay it or I'll tell everyone about that thing. You know I'll do it.
Wait, please. Please, Lisa, don't do this. Impossible is impossible. I can't give what I don't have. Please understand.
Whatever. I'll handle this myself. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Lisa, wait.
Too late for begging now.
Wait, what's this video?
Oh, you're finally going to see what kind of man you're engaged to. You should see your perfect fiancé in action. Pretty funny, right? This is Tom getting cozy with my friend. They hit it off right after I introduced them.
When was this taken?
Right after he got engaged to you. Hilarious, right? They're still dating, apparently. Pretty pathetic, huh? Acting all proper and serious usually, but look at him. Maybe I'll send this video to his company next.
You knew about this the whole time? That jerk. So that's why he was taking your side, just to keep this from getting out.
Now you know what happens when you cross me. Serves you right.
You really think this changes anything about your situation? If you can't rely on your brother anymore, looks like you'll have to pay that $8,000 yourself.
What are you talking about? Huh? Oh.
Your crew is gone, your brother is exposed, and you're still stuck with the bill. Since your friends abandoned you too, things are going to be pretty tough from here on. Better work hard.
Stop saying they abandoned me! I told you I wasn't abandoned! Seriously, stop talking to me like that!
Have you tried calling them again? You know it yourself, don't you, that you were abandoned. If you really don't want to admit it, why don't you check? There are ways to see if they blocked you.
You don't know anything about friendship! Shut up!
Reality is hitting pretty hard, isn't it? You might have thought they trusted you, but unfortunately, it looks like that wasn't the case.
They wouldn't just leave me like this. Shut up! I was respected as their leader. Oh crap, the resident's back.
What? You're still in the apartment?
I can hear them in the hallway. What choice do I have? The delivery drivers are still at the entrance. What do I do?
You need to face this. Lisa, what are you doing now? Just apologize sincerely.
No way! I found a better solution. I hid in the closet real quick, but what am I supposed to do?
You're hiding in their closet? Are you serious? What are you doing? It's better for you to apologize properly now.
I can hear them walking around. They noticed the mess in the room and they're about to call the police. What should I do? I need to find the right moment to escape. Wait, someone's coming. Hey, I thought I heard your voice. You're here? Why?
It was me coming to explain the situation. Come on, get out of the closet. I've already explained everything to the resident.
No way! I'm not falling for that! I can't pay $8,000, and I definitely can't pay damages if they sue me. Karen, will you pay instead?
This has gone far enough. I've had enough of your selfishness. The police are here too. We'll force the closet open if we have to.
You wouldn't dare! What? You're going to hand over family to the police?
Wow, you still think you can play that card? Yes, I am. Got a problem with that?
After everything I showed you about Tom? That's the ultimate betrayal! I guess you really don't understand because you don't have any friends or crew!
At least I'm not hiding in someone else's closet. And you don't have any either now, do you?
Stop it!
Check your phone one more time. Everyone left the group chat. Nobody answers when you call them. It's pretty obvious you were abandoned, right?
They wouldn't. No, that's...
Face reality, Lisa. You should just admit it. After all, you know your crew better than anyone, right?
Please, just help me one last time. I hear them coming closer.
This is your last chance to come out voluntarily.
What's going to happen to me?
That depends on how you handle the next few minutes. Afterward, Lisa was taken into police custody for breaking and entering. Of course, she was also charged for the unpaid Uber Eats orders and ended up with heavy debt from having to pay compensation to the resident and repairs for the damage they caused to the apartment. The incident report detailed multiple violations: breaking and entering, property damage, and attempted theft. The resident of the apartment decided to press charges after discovering the extent of the damage to their home and personal belongings. Her friends all testified the same thing. We just went where we were told the party would be. When questioned further, they revealed a pattern of Lisa's manipulative behavior. Apparently, they had been fed up with Lisa's inconsiderate behavior for a while. And none of them ever actually thought of her as their leader. As for Tom, after his cheating evidence was exposed not only to me, but also to his company, he completely lost the trust he had built as a supposedly sincere and serious man. His reputation at work was severely damaged, especially since he had been promoting himself as a model of professional integrity. He tried to apologize to me multiple times, but I firmly refused. Since breaking off the engagement, I haven't seen him again. Of course, his relationship with his sister turned bitter too, and now they're apparently harassing each other. Looks like they'll end up destroying each other. Several months later, I received word that Tom had been passed over for promotion due to concerns about his character. Lisa, meanwhile, was struggling to find anyone willing to associate with her after the incident became widely known in their social circle. Their parents eventually had to intervene in their ongoing feud, but by then, the damage to their relationship was irreparable. As for me, I'm living alone in the new high-rise where I was supposed to live with Tom. The biggest lesson I learned from this incident is the importance of security. I'll never forget to lock the front door again. I also installed a security system with cameras, not because I'm worried about Lisa specifically, but because the whole incident taught me the importance of being prepared. Sometimes the people you think you can trust turn out to be the ones you need to guard against the most. In the end, what started as a simple request for party money revealed the true nature of everyone involved. Looking back, I'm grateful that Lisa's entitled behavior exposed Tom's true character before we got married. Some might say the price of this revelation was high, dealing with police reports, legal statements, and the stress of it all, but I consider it a bargain compared to discovering all this after marriage.
Thanks for yesterday, Sarah. You must be tired.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. I'm tired too. I tried my best with the greetings, but I wonder if I did okay.
I noticed you were quite nervous at first.
Well, meeting your parents for the first time was intimidating. They're both such accomplished people.
Yeah, you usually don't talk much, but you were really engaging in conversation. I think you did great with the greetings.
That's good to hear. Your mother seemed pleased when I talked about my engineering work.
About that.
That's not important right now, though. So now we just need to move forward with the wedding plans, right?
Yeah, about that.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm sorry, but I want to pretend the engagement never happened.
What? What do you mean? Was I that bad? Did your parents object?
The meeting wasn't the problem.
Then what was wrong? We've been planning this for months.
I had a long talk with my father after you left.
And?
Well, you know my family owns a big hospital and I'm a doctor there. I'm supposed to inherit this hospital in the future.
Yeah, so?
It's not just so. You understand, right?
No, I don't understand. We discussed all this before getting engaged.
Look, my dad pointed out that you might not be suitable for someone like me, who's highly educated and an elite professional. Well, both my mom and dad were pretty shocked about you working in a factory.
What? I don't understand. What's unsuitable about me?
You need to see this from my perspective. I have a reputation to maintain.
A reputation? You never cared about that before.
Look, I need you to understand, I'm a top-tier elite professional. Someone working in a factory at the bottom of the career ladder just isn't a match for me.
Huh? Tom, you introduced me as a factory worker during the greeting, but I never once said I worked in a factory.
Come on, I saw you entering a factory wearing work clothes. You said something about being an engineer or whatever, but I figured you were just trying to hide the fact that you're a factory worker.
Oh yeah, I do go into factories sometimes, but that's just part of my job. I'm not a factory worker, so what if I was?
You're wearing protective gear and going into factories. Let's not split hairs here.
There's a big difference between working in a factory and working with factories.
It's pretty much the same thing. Either way, working in a factory is a bottom-tier job.
What? That's ridiculous. All kinds of professionals go in and out of factories, and many industries couldn't function without factory workers. You shouldn't talk about factory work like it's beneath you.
My father says appearances matter in our social circle.
Since when did you care about social circles?
Yeah, whatever. Either way, an elite like me lives in a different world.
Really? What's gotten into you, Tom? You never cared about this stuff before. And isn't it a bit late for this after we got engaged and you had me meet your parents?
You're right, I didn't care before. But last night after the greeting, my father talked some sense into me. He said someone who works in a factory isn't a match for an elite doctor like me. He said I need a partner with the same values and refinement to support me.
So you're saying I lack refinement? And you just blindly accepted what he said?
My father built this hospital from nothing. He knows what it takes to succeed.
And I don't? Because you assume I work in a factory?
I deeply respect my father, who built up this large hospital in one generation. It opened my eyes. To reach even greater heights, I should marry someone with a more suitable family background and refinement.
Oh, so you're really serious about saying I lack refinement?
Well, you're a factory worker. Someone in such a low-tier job obviously can't have the same refinement. That's just how it is. Besides, this is for your own good, too. You probably wouldn't be able to keep up with high-level conversations and social interactions.
So you completely changed your feelings about me just because of what your father said. Fine, whatever. Do what you want. But just so you know, I'm not a factory worker.
Yeah, you're desperate not to get dumped. Well, then where do you work? Given that you go into factories, it can't be anything special.
I work for NASA.
What? NASA? Come on, at least make up a more believable lie. NASA, that's way too far-fetched. There's no way.
Well, I figured you wouldn't believe me. That's why I usually don't tell people where I work. They always think I'm lying. I didn't even tell you until now.
Do you think I'm stupid? NASA doesn't even have offices here.
I work remotely most of the time. The factory visits are for equipment testing.
I get it. You want settlement money. Fine, I'll pay you something, but you don't need to make up such ridiculous lies about working at NASA.
Oh, I'll definitely be claiming settlement money. This is a one-sided breakup from your side, but I'm not lying, and you'll probably regret breaking off our engagement.
Come on, you're getting desperate. It's kind of scary how many lies you're piling up. There's no way I'd regret breaking up with someone like you. I'm gonna tell your dad about this too. He's a patient at our hospital.
Leave my father out of this. He has nothing to do with our relationship.
Well, he should know what kind of daughter he raised.
Look, do whatever you want about the engagement, but leave my dad out of this. You're a doctor, aren't you?
This is your fault for trying to extort money with all these lies. Know your place.
My place? Yesterday you were talking about our future together.
Yesterday, I didn't know how ambitious you were, making up stories about NASA.
I'm not making anything up, but clearly you've made up your mind about who I am.
Just accept it gracefully. Someone of your status should be grateful I even considered you.
You'll regret this, Tom. Not because I work for NASA, but because you've shown who you really are.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. How are you feeling? Oh, Tom, thanks for getting me into this great hospital with such good facilities. I'm feeling much better. By the way, I heard Sarah was going to meet your parents about the marriage. Did the meeting go well? The meeting went fine. That's good to hear. Sarah seemed nervous about it. She did well at the meeting. I'm glad. She's always been shy about meeting new people. However, I'm sorry to say that I've decided to break off the engagement with Sarah. What? After having her meet your parents? Why would you do that? Did my daughter upset your parents in some way? Oh no, nothing like that. It's just that my father suggested that someone in a bottom-tier job like Sarah isn't really a match for me. Bottom-tier job? What are you talking about? Well, we've seen her going into factories. While I don't agree with breaking off an engagement over someone's job, Sarah isn't in a bottom-tier job at all. Mr. Johnson, I understand you want to defend your daughter. I'm not defending her. I'm stating facts. Well, that's another issue. Sarah is supposed to be a factory worker. I've seen her going into factories myself, but now she's telling lies about working for NASA. I understand not wanting to get dumped, but claiming to work for NASA is a bit much. But my daughter does work for NASA. Come on, not you two. I can't believe both father and daughter would lie like this. Why would we lie about this? To save face, obviously. No. Sarah worked as a medical device engineer at a medical equipment company, and after achieving significant results domestically, she was headhunted as an engineer. If you want proof, I can send you pictures of her business card and employee ID. If you have proof, please do send them. By the way, I discussed this with my father today, and we're thinking of having you discharged this week. Excuse me? What do you mean? Well, since the engagement with Sarah is off, are you saying my medical care depends on my daughter's relationship status? Our hospital has certain standards to maintain. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but transferring to another hospital in my current condition would be very risky. At least let me stay until after the surgery. I understand your concern, but we have to consider our hospital's reputation. Your hospital's reputation? How does treating me affect that? Well, you see, we're going to become one of the country's top hospitals. We can't keep bottom-tier patients like you here. You're just a bottom-tier father who could only get your daughter a factory job. Since you're no longer my future father-in-law, there's no reason to keep you here. Don't worry, though, we'll give you a referral letter to a common hospital that takes bottom-tier people. You realize what you're saying is highly unethical. Are you serious? Has your father, the hospital director, approved this? Yes, my father and I discussed this and made the decision together. This doesn't sound like a decision a doctor would make. A regular doctor wouldn't understand. Understand what? Don't compare me to ordinary doctors. This hospital mostly treats politicians and corporate executives anyway. There's no value in saving bottom-tier people. No value in saving people? Is that really how you see your patients? Some patients are more valuable than others. That's just reality. And you decide this value based on their job titles? Of course, status matters in our world. I see. And this is the kind of doctor you've chosen to become. It's the kind of doctor I need to be to maintain our hospital's prestige. I wonder if your patients know how you really see them. They don't need to know, just like Sarah didn't need to know until now. You've certainly shown your true colors, Tom. I'm just being honest about how the world works. Then be honest about my transfer papers. Write down exactly why you're transferring me. That won't be necessary. Just accept the referral and leave quietly. Like your bottom-tier patients usually do? Exactly. Know your place, just like your daughter should. Sarah, I heard you broke off the engagement to Tom.
What? Did Tom tell you? I didn't want to worry you before your surgery. I was going to tell you after you recovered.
You know you can always tell me anything, right?
I know, Dad, but your health comes first.
I'm fine. Besides, it's not that complicated a surgery.
Still, I remember what happened with Mom. I can't help but worry.
I'm fine. Besides, this is supposed to be one of the best hospitals.
Still, I didn't want to cause you any stress.
He also told me I have to transfer to another hospital this week.
What? When did he tell you this?
Just today. He seemed quite insistent.
What? What is he thinking? He can't put that kind of strain on you before surgery. Besides, when we found out about your illness, he insisted on covering the hospitalization and surgery costs. He practically forced you to be admitted to his hospital, saying he'd take care of everything because you were his future father-in-law. He's the one who said this was the best place for your treatment.
Well, now that the engagement is off, I guess that's off too. And apparently Tom doesn't believe you work for NASA? You could probably prevent the engagement from being broken off if you proved your credentials and income.
It's not about proving anything anymore, Dad.
You worked so hard to get where you are.
No, Dad, I'm sorry, but I don't want to marry him anymore. We don't need to do that.
I agree. After this treatment, I don't want surgery at a hospital run by a doctor like him. In fact, I want to transfer to another hospital right away.
Let me help arrange the transfer. I still have contacts at my old company.
You don't need to do that.
Dad, you know I told Tom about how Mom died from a medical error when I was little, and that's why I went into the medical device industry. Either he didn't believe it or he forgot, and now he's trying to do the same thing to you. I'll never forgive him.
Is that why you became an engineer?
I wanted to make sure no one else lost their mom like I did.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I'm just sorry I got you involved in this mess.
He's treating us this way for personal reasons. Well, we can respond for personal reasons, too.
What do you mean?
I still have some influence in the medical industry.
Dad, I'm so sorry. I've caused you trouble at such a difficult time.
You haven't caused any trouble. He has.
But your surgery.
It's not your fault. Leave it to me.
Dad, please don't do anything risky.
I won't, but I won't let him treat patients this way either.
I should have seen through him sooner.
Sometimes people show their true colors when they think they have power over others.
I just can't believe he'd risk a patient's health over this.
That's exactly why he shouldn't be in charge of patient care.
Do you need me to come to the hospital?
No, focus on your work. I'll handle things here.
At least let me help with the transfer arrangements.
Trust me, Sarah, I may be what he calls bottom tier, but I still have some connections.
You're anything but bottom tier, Dad.
Neither are you. Remember that. Sarah, can we talk?
What do you want? We're supposed to be strangers now.
I need to discuss something important.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Well, your father sent me your employee ID. You really do work for NASA, huh?
That's what I told you.
You could have proved it earlier.
I shouldn't have had to prove anything.
Come on, you can't blame me for not believing it when you suddenly said you work for NASA. And apparently you're some genius engineer who achieved amazing results at a major medical device company. So that means you're actually worthy of me after all.
Worthy of you?
Yes, this changes everything.
Why are you suddenly changing your tune?
This is good news. We can fix everything now.
Fix what exactly?
Come on, don't be like that. If I tell my father about this, he'll reconsider. And being married to the heir of a large hospital would secure your future.
Secure my future? I don't need your hospital to secure anything.
Think about it. With your credentials and my family's hospital.
The trial implementation of the latest medical equipment from the major manufacturer. That deal's off now, isn't it?
So you were involved with that?
You really didn't bother to check anything about my background, did you? Of course I was involved. That's the medical device company I used to work for. I was the one who pushed to have your hospital be the first to implement the new medical equipment. I just had that canceled.
Why would you do that?
Isn't it obvious? You treated me like I was beneath you, and then tried to force my dad to transfer hospitals right before his surgery.
That was before I knew about your real job!
My real job, so factory workers don't deserve basic respect?
If you had just proven you worked for NASA, none of this would have happened!
You really don't get it, do you?
What's there to get? You're qualified after all!
I won't help a doctor who only judges people by their job, and I told you, you'd regret it.
I see, even though I gave you a chance.
A chance? You think this is giving me a chance?
Look, losing the early implementation of medical equipment doesn't hurt us at all. There are plenty of other medical device manufacturers. I thought about reconsidering marriage depending on how you handled this, but sorry, I won't regret anything. After all, I'm a doctor, which makes me more elite than you.
More elite than a NASA engineer?
A doctor saves lives. What do? Play with machines?
Those machines help doctors save lives, but you wouldn't understand that.
Whatever, you're just bitter.
Why would I want to get back together with you? Whatever, just make sure you pay the settlement money. I'll be charging above the standard rate.
So it's about money after all. Just an engineer after all. Must be struggling financially. Fine, I'll pay you well. I'll succeed as a doctor and get engaged to a beautiful woman from a better family than you. Nothing will change no matter how much fuss you make.
Better family? My father helped build the devices your hospital uses.
And now he's just another patient who needs to know his place.
You'll regret saying that.
What can an engineer do to a doctor?
Keep telling yourself that.
Don't threaten me. I'm still elite.
We'll see how elite you are soon enough.
Mr. Johnson! Oh, Tom, I thought I wasn't worthy of your time. Please, I need to talk to you. About what? I'm really sorry. Please, what? You wanted me out of your hospital. What are you apologizing for? Actually, I should thank you. Thank me? For showing me who you really are before the wedding. Huh? And for referring me to such a good hospital. The surgery was successful, and they even treat bottom-tier people like me very well. About that, I was wrong. Wrong about what? My status, or about basic human dignity? I'll pay for the transfer costs and surgery fees, please. Forgive me. Now you want to pay after forcing me to transfer? I understand my mistake now! I have no reason to accept money from a stranger, especially one who looked down on us and forced us to transfer hospitals. What's brought this on, anyway? Things at the hospital, they're not going well. Oh? How so? I had no idea you were an executive at a major medical device company. It seems our hospital's reputation has been falling since we made you transfer. None of the medical device manufacturers will support our equipment updates anymore. All their executives are furious and won't even talk to us. Did you think I was just another patient that was powerless to stop you? Please, we need your help. Of course they won't talk to you. I've been telling each company about how you treated me and advised them not to cooperate. No company wants to support a hospital that treats patients this way. You don't understand what this could do to us. I understand perfectly. You're experiencing consequences. Please stop. At this rate, our hospital won't be able to maintain its advanced medical capabilities. Please put in a good word for us. Why should I? You made it clear I wasn't good enough for your hospital. I see now that you're not good enough to treat your patients. That was a mistake. I see that now. Please, can you just take some time to talk to them for us? I'll say it again. I thought I wasn't worthy of your time. I lost my wife to a hospital's medical error. I could never accept someone like you who discriminates against patients based on their status, neither as my daughter's husband nor as a doctor. I'll apologize, so please reconsider. A simple apology isn't enough. What do you want? Money? Position? Anything? Then let me ask you this. Will you and your father both apologize for your misconduct and promise to reflect on yourselves as medical professionals? What? Make my father apologize? I'm sorry, but that's not possible. Why not? He was equally involved in this discrimination. My father is above apologizing. Your father needs to correct his thinking. I can't do that. My father built this hospital from nothing. He's a great man who doesn't need to listen to others' opinions or apologize to anyone. Even when he's wrong? He's never wrong. He built everything we have. Is that really okay? If neither you nor your father change, this hospital won't do well. You'll regret this. No! Everything will be fine with my father's influence. Influence can't fix a broken system. We don't need to change. We just need support. I understand perfectly now. To me, doctors who don't care about their patients are the real bottom tier. And there's no value in saving bottom tier people, right? Please don't use my words against me. They're your words. Live with them. Sarah, can we talk?
Sorry, please stop contacting me. I don't want anything to do with you.
This is important!
Nothing from you is important to me anymore.
I got fired from my hospital! You're behind this, aren't you?
What? Don't blame me for you getting fired.
This must be revenge!
You did this to yourself.
You work for NASA, right? You must have looked at the hospital's medical records data. Otherwise, they wouldn't have suspected any wrongdoing.
Are you accusing me of hacking?
How else would they know?
Just because I work for NASA doesn't mean I can do that. Even if I could, it would be illegal. Have you been watching too many TV dramas?
Then how did the fraudulent activities leak?
Maybe you weren't as careful as you thought.
Someone must have tipped them off.
Dad has connections with your hospital's board of directors. When he became suspicious of you, he asked them to investigate.
So that's what happened.
Did you think you could hide it forever?
You and your father planned this!
The hospital was skeptical at first, but apparently you were completely corrupt, falsifying medical records, billing for treatments that were never performed, even suspected of taking illegal kickbacks from medical manufacturers. What kind of elite succeeds through fraud and illegal activities?
You don't understand the pressure I was under!
Pressure to commit fraud?
I needed to maintain our hospital's reputation. You're right. I admit it. Please, I'm begging you. Help me if I apologize for everything.
Now you want help from someone you looked down on?
I was wrong about you.
Wrong about my job title, you mean? Not wrong about discriminating against people. Nothing will change no matter how much fuss you make now. I told you you'd regret it, didn't I? By the way, don't be late with the settlement payments.
What? No, that's impossible! I can't pay the settlement! I've been fired from the hospital! I don't even know if I can work as a doctor anymore! Please let me off the hook for the settlement!
After all your talk about being elite?
Please understand my situation!
No way. You said you'd pay me well, right? If you can't work as a doctor, you could always work in a factory. I still have the logs of all our WhatsApp chats, and apparently your father came to Dad's hospital room before the transfer and badmouthed both of us. We have that audio recording too, so I'll be claiming everything I'm entitled to.
You recorded us?
You threatened a patient. Did you think there wouldn't be consequences?
I don't want to work such a bottom-tier job. I'm elite!
Elite. You're unemployed and under investigation.
This isn't fair!
Wake up already. In the end, you and your father weren't elite doctors at all. Know your place.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm just using your own words against you. After having his fraudulent activities exposed, my ex-fiancé was fired from the hospital. Although he tried to find work as a doctor elsewhere, after a review, his medical license was revoked, closing off any path to working as a doctor again. Moreover, his reputation in the medical industry was destroyed, and no medical institution would hire him. Later, I heard he's now spending his days working temporary factory jobs. Day-to-day jobs, the very work he had ridiculed, to cover his living expenses and settlement payments. It's a good opportunity for him to reflect and work on himself, especially since he was so arrogant about being elite. Also, his father, the hospital director, had to give up his hospital and sell almost all his assets to handle various settlements. That's what should happen to doctors who discriminate against patients based on their social status. Doctors should be protectors and encouragers of their patients. After this incident, although I was working as a space development engineer at NASA, I'm thinking about returning to being a medical device engineer to contribute to the medical industry. I want to help support doctors who truly work hard to save their patients. Hey James, what should I do about this?
What? I'm busy right now.
I'm outside.
Yeah, so what?
I just took the morning bus and hiked up here. I rang the doorbell 3 times, but there's no response.
Huh?
Your parents' car isn't in the driveway either.
What are you talking about? Why are you at my parents' house?
What do you mean, why? Today was supposed to be the day we formally announce our engagement. We've had this planned for weeks.
Oh, right, that was today. My bad.
James, please tell me you're joking. I took time off work for this.
Look, it slipped my mind. These things happen.
Come on, how could you forget something this important? I even confirmed with you yesterday.
Did you? I must have been distracted.
I sent you 3 messages about it. You replied with a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I was in the middle of a game.
Anyway, I'm waiting in front of your house. When will you be here?
Well, there's no point waiting because we're not coming back.
Huh? What do you mean?
I forgot today was the announcement meeting and we're on a family vacation.
What? A vacation? What's going on?
Well, you know how I mentioned work's been going great and I got a big bonus.
Yeah, I heard about that. You mentioned it 5 times yesterday.
Don't be snarky. Anyway, I decided to take my parents on a hot springs vacation with that money as a way to thank them for raising me all these years.
What? Why today of all days? This meeting was planned 3 weeks ago.
People always say you should show appreciation to your parents while you can.
And I completely agree with that sentiment, but why didn't you tell me earlier?
Because I forgot about the meeting, obviously. Haven't we been over this?
What you're doing for your parents is wonderful, but this was our special announcement day. Couldn't you have picked any other day?
I told you I forgot, didn't I? Don't get mad when it wasn't intentional.
So you're saying there's no meeting today?
That's right. Try to keep up.
Don't say it so casually. Your house is in the middle of nowhere, and I traveled 5 hours to get here.
Sorry you came all this way. We'll have to reschedule.
Sorry? That's all you have to say? Hold on a minute. Your house is on top of a mountain, and my legs are killing me from the hike up.
Hey, at least you got some exercise. You've been saying you wanted to get in shape before the wedding.
Are you seriously making jokes right now? Do you have any idea how early I had to wake up to get here?
Come on, it's not that bad.
Don't joke around. There are only 3 buses a day from the station, and if I miss them, I'll be stranded here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, then you better hurry instead of complaining.
I mean, yes, but...
We can do the announcement another time. You're quitting your job to get married anyway, right? You'll have plenty of time, so stop complaining.
It's not like I wanted to quit my job.
Here we go again with this discussion. I thought we settled this already.
We did, but...
Come on, we've already discussed this plenty. I told you it's necessary for our marriage to work out.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Good. As long as you understand. I need someone to take care of the house while I focus on my career.
I understand.
Anyway, you should head back soon. I'm going to enjoy the hot springs with my parents.
What are you doing right now?
About to get in the water. The view here is amazing.
Must be nice.
It really is. You should see it sometime.
I could have if you'd remembered our meeting.
Don't start that again. Just head back already.
All right, I'll be in touch later.
Sure. And hey, make sure you don't miss that bus.
Sarah, wasn't today the day you meet James's parents to tell them about your engagement in person? How did it go? Oh, Mom, it was a complete disaster. Oh no, did his parents not like you? No, it didn't even get that far. What do you mean? Mom, you won't believe this. What happened, sweetie? James took his parents on a hot springs vacation. What? But wasn't today the date you agreed on? Yes, exactly. We had planned this date in advance, but James just took off with his parents. Did he at least tell you beforehand? No, I found out when I was standing at their front door. You mean you went all the way there? Yes, I took the 5 a.m. bus to make it on time. So you didn't even get to meet them? Nope, I traveled 5 hours just to turn right back around. Are you home yet? Not yet. I'm at the station waiting for my train. I barely made it in time for the last bus down here. Ugh, my legs are going to be so sore tomorrow. Did you at least eat something? Just a sandwich I bought from a gasoline stand near the station. I was too upset to eat properly. That James, I'm surprised. When we were messaging before, he seemed like such a serious young man. Yeah, James has been acting weird lately. Oh, really? Ever since he got that promotion. What do you mean? Yeah, I get that work is going well for him, but he's become so arrogant. Oh my, is that so? He keeps talking about how much money he makes now, how I should be grateful he's willing to support me. That doesn't sound like the James I met before. I know, he used to be so different. When did this start? About 2 months ago, after his promotion. It's like he became a different person. I'm starting to worry if it's really okay to marry him. What? But you were so excited about getting married. That was before. I would have been happy to marry the old James, but seeing how he is now, I'm really questioning if he's the right person. Have you talked to him about these changes? I've tried, but he just dismisses my concerns. Like he dismissed today's meeting. Exactly, and it's not just today. He's been canceling our dates, too. Well, it's between you two, so I won't say much. Just make sure you think it through carefully so you don't have any regrets. Yeah, I understand. Do you want me to make your favorite curry when you get home? Thanks, Mom, but I'm too tired. I just want to sleep. I understand. No matter what happens, I'm always on your side. I know, that means a lot to me. Take care coming home. Text me when you're close. Thanks. I'll let you know if anything changes. Hey, James, about announcing our engagement.
What? I already apologized, didn't I? Stop nagging me about it.
When exactly did you apologize? All you said was, my bad.
Same thing, isn't it? Why are you being so difficult?
I don't really feel like you properly apologized, but whatever. We need to set another date for the announcement. When works for you?
You're really hung up on this announcement thing, aren't you?
Of course I am. It's important.
Any time should be fine at my place, but the thing is,
What is it?
my college buddies invited me on a trip. We're all into golf, so it might turn into a golf getaway.
When is this trip?
Next weekend, maybe the weekend after.
Both weekends?
Well, you know how these things go, might extend a bit.
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to make time for the announcement meeting. Why do you keep prioritizing your personal plans?
It's networking. These guys are important for my career.
I'd like to spend my days off having fun too, you know?
Then go ahead. No one's stopping you.
I can't. I'm using all my leave days for wedding preparations.
Well, you can have fun whenever you want. After we're married, you'll be living off my money anyway.
Hey, stop talking like that. You make it sound like housework is just lounging around. It's not like that at all.
What would you know? You've never been a housewife.
My mom was one. I saw how hard she worked.
Even so, you'll still have more flexibility with your time than me, since I'm the one actually working.
Being a housewife is work too. Well, maybe that's true, but still. And since we're getting married, we'll have lots of expenses. So I wish you wouldn't spend so much. That bonus should go into savings.
Here we go with the money talk again.
We need to think about our future.
Whoa, wait a minute. Listen to yourself. You say you're gonna live off my earnings, and now you want to control how I spend it too? That's pretty bold of you.
I'm not trying to control anything. Your income will be our family's household budget.
My money is my money. You'll get your allowance. Isn't that enough?
Allowance? I'm not a child.
Whatever. Just work around my schedule for the announcement date.
Fine, but what about seeing my mom?
Huh? What about it?
When are you planning to come and see my mom for the announcement?
Why would I do that?
What do you mean, why?
Do we really need to do all this formal stuff?
Yes, we do. It's traditional.
Look, I'm doing you a favor by marrying you. I'm gonna take care of you. So why should I be the one going to give announcements? Your mother should be the one coming to me. That's just common sense.
Wait a minute. That's not what marriage is about. Meeting both families is just normal.
Not when there's such a difference in status.
What difference?
Your parents couldn't even send you to college. They have no right to act high and mighty.
Excuse me?
You only have a high school diploma, right? Parents who can't send their kids to college are failures. You might have lucked into a job, but usually people with just a high school education aren't taken seriously in society.
So what?
And look at where you live, that tiny apartment.
We manage just fine.
I'm saying they're failures as parents. Parents like mine who could send their kids to private schools from elementary. That's normal. I don't want to go out of my way to go and see someone who couldn't even manage something that basic.
My dad passed away when I was young, and my mom raised me by herself, remember? Maybe I couldn't go to private schools, but I was still happy. Don't you dare judge my mom by your standards.
In the end, you're gonna be supported by an elite like me anyway. It's all thanks to my parents. You and your mom are both hopeless. I'm still willing to marry you though, but I'm not doing any announcement.
But I still have to do everything properly? Travel 5 hours and get stood up for appointments, and that's fine?
Yeah, that's right. That's how the world works.
That's horrible.
What, you got a problem? I'm saying I'll marry you despite you being a liability. You should be grateful, not complaining.
You're right. I have no complaints anymore. I completely understand how you feel now.
Finally, you're starting to get it.
Yes, I understand perfectly.
Good, then stop whining. I'll let you know the new date later, and you make sure to arrange things on your end. Got it?
Yes, of course. I've made up my mind, too.
Great, now I can enjoy my golf trip without you nagging.
Don't worry, you won't hear any more nagging from me.
Hey, what are you doing? How long are you gonna keep us waiting?
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Today's our meeting with my parents.
Oh, is it?
What? I definitely told you about it. Stop playing dumb.
Oh, right. That was today, wasn't it?
Yes, that was today. My parents took time off work for this.
Yeah, I think I remember something about that.
What's going on? Aren't you on your way here?
Sorry, Mom and I are at a hot springs resort right now.
What? You're joking, right?
No, not joking. The water is amazing here.
So you're not coming today?
That's right.
You can't be serious. We've been waiting for an hour.
Oh, like I waited at your house 2 weeks ago?
Hey, don't mess around! I've never heard of someone skipping meeting their fiancé's parents!
But you did the exact same thing just recently.
No, that was different! I had a good reason!
No, it's exactly the same. Nothing different about it. Now, we're even.
My parents are here waiting!
Like I was waiting at your house?
What is this? Are you satisfied with this petty revenge?
Revenge? It's nothing like that. Mom's been wanting to go to a hot springs resort for a while, but we could never match our schedules. Today just happened to work out.
Stop lying! You planned this!
I honestly wasn't thinking about you at all.
That's still a problem! Just come back right now!
Oh, but the massage I booked starts in 30 minutes.
Cancel it! We're planning to stay overnight here so we can do the meeting in the evening!
That sounds inconvenient for us.
You and your mom can both come and apologize for being late and I'll forgive you!
No way, we're not going.
You're really gonna embarrass me like this?
Like you embarrassed me?
Hey, you better watch it! Do you understand what might happen if you keep this up?
Oh, what might happen?
The whole marriage might be called off. Is that what you want?
Oh, that's fine by me.
What? What are you saying? This means breaking off the engagement.
Yes, that's fine. I've lost any desire to marry you anyway.
You can't do this to me!
Why not? You did it to me.
Don't mess with me! You can't just be selfish like this! I've already told my parents, and we've started talking about the wedding ceremony!
Oh, do you actually want to marry me?
Well, it's not that I want to, but...
Right. Last time we talked, you made it sound like you were doing me a favor, so I thought you'd be happy about breaking it off.
No, I didn't mean it like that!
Because if you don't marry me, you can use your money however you want. Isn't that great? You won't have to deal with a liability like me.
That's not what I meant!
Really? Because that's exactly what you said.
Yeah, I'm sorry about saying those things, but...
An apology won't fix this, so the engagement is off.
We can work this out!
No, we really can't. I want to enjoy my vacation, so don't contact me anymore.
Sarah, please!
I'm going to my massage now. Goodbye, James.
Martha, what's going on? At this rate, the marriage will be called off!
Oh, James, what's the matter?
Please, you have to help me. Sarah's being unreasonable. Today we were supposed to formally announce our engagement to my parents, but she's on vacation with you, and now she's talking about breaking off the engagement. This is serious.
Oh, was that today? I had no idea. I'm sorry.
You must have known. Sarah wouldn't plan this without telling you.
Sarah mentioned wanting to take me to a hot spring. That's all I know.
My parents are here waiting! Do you understand how embarrassing this is?
Like how Sarah was embarrassed 2 weeks ago?
Sorry isn't good enough. You need to cancel your vacation right now and come here with Sarah. I'm still willing to forgive you if you do.
Forgive? What do you mean by that?
About this childish revenge plot.
Revenge?
I'm saying I'll pretend I didn't hear about the broken engagement.
But that's Sarah's decision.
She's being emotional. You need to talk some sense into her.
I don't think she's being emotional at all.
Martha, listen. Marriage isn't something you can just decide based on feelings alone. It involves both families. That's why you can't just cancel a marriage announcement meeting so casually.
But you canceled 2 weeks ago.
That was just a small communication mistake.
And you refused to meet me, saying I was a failure as a parent.
Oh, you heard about that from Sarah?
Yes, I did. Every word.
Well, I got a bit emotional and said some things, but I still love Sarah!
Love? Is that how you treat someone you love?
I can provide for her! She'll never have to worry about money!
Is that what you think marriage is about?
That's how the world works, Martha!
Is that so? Well, I feel the same way. That's exactly why I can't approve of her marrying someone who looks down on her.
I never look down!
Then why did you call her a liability?
Well, I mean, she will be living off my income.
She reluctantly agreed to quit her job because of you. You're the one who asked her to be a housewife and support you. She agreed to quit the job she loved for your sake.
It's for the best. She needs to focus on the household.
She's been working since she graduated high school. She worked her way up to her position.
Well, that might be true, but...
Sarah was much more serious about marriage than you were. She truly loved you, and you made her lose all that love. That's what you did.
Wait, please!
No, I oppose this marriage. Why would I give my daughter to a man who can't treasure his wife? I'm not giving you my blessing. If my husband was alive, I'm sure he'd agree with me.
I can change! I'll prove it!
This discussion is over. Don't contact me anymore.
Please, reconsider!
And never call me Martha again. It's Mrs. Slate to you.
Just help me talk to Sarah!
Goodbye, James.
Sarah, let's talk one more time.
Oh, still haven't learned your lesson?
Come on, don't be like that. We can work this out.
After you stood us up for the marriage announcement, your parents must be furious. They probably won't approve of our marriage now.
No, I managed to convince them. They agreed to give us another chance.
And how did you manage that?
I told them you were being emotional and would come around.
Why? We're already done.
Come on, I'm apologizing for everything. Isn't that enough?
No, I'm not marrying you anymore.
You're being hasty. Think about your future.
I am thinking about my future. That's why I'm ending this.
What about your job? You were gonna quit because you were marrying me. It'll be hard to get rehired now, especially with just a high school diploma.
Don't worry, I'm keeping my job.
You're lying.
It's true. I explained the situation to my boss.
There's no way they'd take you back after you already gave notice.
They were actually really happy. I was in a pretty important position, you know. They said they're grateful I'm staying.
What position could you possibly have?
A position I earned through hard work, not connections.
But what about our plans? The house I was going to buy us!
I want to be somewhere I'm valued, not treated like someone's errand girl.
Seriously? So the marriage is really off? You won't regret this?
That's what I've been saying.
Think about what you're throwing away!
I'm not throwing anything away. I'm choosing myself.
You're an idiot for throwing away the chance to marry an elite like me!
An elite? Is that what you call someone who treats others like dirt?
I gave you a chance at a better life!
Better for who? You?
You'll never find someone like me again!
Thank goodness for that.
Say whatever you want. You'll regret this when you're still single at 40!
Better single than married to someone who doesn't respect me.
I'm done with your verbal abuse!
My verbal abuse? That's rich coming from you.
Fine, then we'll never see each other again!
Finally, something we agree on.
This is your last chance, Sarah!
Yes, goodbye.
Don't come crawling back when you realize what you've lost!
Don't worry, I won't.
Sarah, how are you? I know it's been a while.
2 years isn't just a while. I thought we promised never to meet or speak again.
Well, that was 2 years ago. I wasn't thinking straight back then. I'm sorry.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
You always could read me well.
Just say it.
Actually, I got fired.
What? No way.
Yeah, after we broke up, I couldn't focus on work at all.
You, the elite?
I know, I deserved that.
What happened to all your connections, your golf buddies?
Came to nothing. That's when I realized I could focus on work because you were supporting me. That's why I asked you to quit your job and support me.
Now you realize?
Work was going well, and I got cocky, and I completely forgot about that.
You were always emotionally unstable, so I was always careful around you. Back then, I thought if my support could make you happy, that would be enough. That's why I accepted quitting my job.
I know that now. I took you for granted.
took me for granted. You looked down on me and my family.
I was wrong about everything!
Yes, you were.
I won't make mistakes anymore. I won't forget to be grateful to you. So let's start over, Sarah. If you're with me, I know I can work hard again.
What's that supposed to mean? Don't be ridiculous, James. Why should I arrange my life around your convenience?
Because we were good together once.
No, you just thought you were doing me a favor.
Well, you must be thinking about marriage at your age too, right?
At my age? Wow. But you're right. I did think about it.
So then?
That's why I got married last month.
What?
I met someone through work. We got married.
You're lying.
What? Didn't think I could get married?
No, that's not it.
He considers my needs. He supports me continuing my work. And most importantly, he properly respects my mother. Very different from you.
But your career! I thought you wanted to be a housewife!
No, you wanted me to be a housewife. I love my job.
Please don't abandon me. I can't make it without you. Please cancel your marriage.
Are you listening to yourself? Cancel my marriage?
I need you, Sarah!
No way. I can't be with someone who easily forgets gratitude and disregards others.
I've changed. I've learned my lesson.
Too late. I found someone who didn't need to learn those lessons.
Sarah, please!
I said it's impossible, and I'm going to block you after this, so keep that in mind. If you try to interfere with my happy marriage, I'll never forgive you. Mom, James just contacted me. What? Did he find out about your marriage? No, it wasn't about that. He wanted to get back together. How dare he say such a thing? He lost his job. Now he wants me back. After everything he said about us? Well, it can't be helped, and I learned some things from my almost marriage with James, too. What do you have to learn from? You did nothing wrong. I suppressed my own feelings because I wanted to make him happy, but marriage should be about both people being happy. I feel that's possible with my current husband, which makes me realize it even more. Does your husband know about James? Yes, I told him everything. He said I was strong for standing up for myself. He's right. You are strong. Thanks. I'll definitely make myself happy. Yes, that's right. I just want you to be happy. After getting fired, James started job hunting. Despite graduating from a good university, he couldn't find work, partly due to the recession. He gradually became mentally unstable. He was never a strong-minded person, and eventually, he couldn't even continue job hunting. He ended up moving back home and becoming a shut-in. His parents were furious with him and eventually kicked him out. Now, he's barely getting by doing assembly line work part-time. As for me, I successfully married and started my new life. By supporting each other, we can both focus on our careers, and I've just been promoted to department head. My mom was overjoyed about my promotion. My current dream is to work harder, buy a duplex, and someday live together with my mom and my husband.